Hey guys, welcome to Decidedly Vanilla again. I'm here with Pics at the moment because I realised that I've been neglecting one of my builds. We started over in Trevor, the Kaine's bicycle chain, and of course what we need for that is to be stocking bicycle chains, which we're clearly not doing at the moment. We need to get a factory built for that. So that's basically what I'm doing at the moment, is trying to build up somewhere for me to collect parts for that. I seem to have a full inventory. Let's go deal with that, shall we? So yeah, basically the idea is that there we go, that'll do. We're making a slime farm because yeah, I need to get some slime so that I can put together some bicycle chains, you see. You'll get the idea when it's done. But yeah, anyway, we're going to work on this for a while. A lot of digging. I used the seed of the server to have a look and see where the slime chunks were. So this is actually pretty near spawn. If you know where the railway station is in spawn, we're on the next plot over, which I guess is to the east. How low are we now? Yeah, which is to the east. So we're on the next plot over, and we're down that level up there. You can see is level 40. So we're just building these platforms now. Nothing has spawned here yet. No slimes have spawned here. So kind of hoping that the spawn chunk finder that I used is actually correct, and that I typed the number in correctly or something, because it's going to be pretty damn awful if I'm in the wrong place. But I guess we'll find out. I'll check that again in a minute, and we shall see if I'm right or not. But yeah, anyway, we're going to keep working on this, and yeah, in the meantime, just settle back and enjoy this year's animal of choice, which is of course the sleepy tiger. Pics here, who's now joined us on the call. Hello, Pics.
Hi. Back, you fiend!
Fight!
Excuse me while I block this off.
Yes. Yeah, so you had this theory that I'd been, because I'd used that thing, the website that you put in your seed, and it tells you where the slime chunks are.
Yeah.
That because I'm using that, it might be looking at 1.8 or... Yeah, it is, in fact. I've just seen on the side of my screen it's using 1.8, so you put it in and it looks at what will be generated by 1.8. And yeah, of course, the spawn chunks were probably generated, I think, in 1.6. I think that was when they were made. So the same maths might not apply.
Yeah.
So I literally came down here, Pics told me this theory, and I went, oh. Because I spent a lot of time down there now, and Pics has been down here a little while with me. But yeah, so I came down here thinking, right, I'll go and collect my stuff, and then I'll just get out of here and we'll find an actual one. But I came down, and look, we got slime spawning.
Hey,
so yes,
hello.
All is well. We've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 platforms worth done now. So yeah, in theory we should get quite a lot.
They backed me into a corner.
Oh dear, they're coming for me now. So yeah, it's looking like it's working. So we're gonna keep plugging away at this, and hopefully by the end of the video I might have a working farm to show you. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We've been working hard on that, and we've pretty much got it done now. So all I've got to do is build the trap at the bottom. I've just been away for lunch. Pics has gone off for lunch as well, so he's not with me at the moment, but he might come back in a minute. We'll see if he does. But so yeah, this is all sorted. We've gone right the way down to bedrock level, which I've flattened out. So yeah, what we're going to do is what have I left in here? Anything important? Some stone and stuff. That's what I was looking for. Make sure I've got that with me. Yeah, so what we're going to try and do is now build the trap, because in theory stuff should be spawning here all the time, although there's nothing down here, which is interesting. Oh, there's one slime there, so there's evidence that something has happened, at least. Yeah, so what we're going to do is build the trap now, so that these guys actually die when they fall down here. So yeah, let's see what we can do about that. I need to try and remember the design of the trap. So yeah, they've changed the slime mechanics. Is that... yeah, that's on that square, that's fine. In 1.8, so they are different now. There we go, and up there I think. Oh, hello little slimes. We'll deal with you now. Well, that's cool, I'm glad things are actually spawning. It's a very encouraging sign. So we want that there, and that's all of them, isn't it? Okay, so I think that's already wrong, or no, I need to go one deeper. That's what's happening. So we need to go one more over here, and then what we need down here are some hoppers. I think I'm just going to check how to make hoppers, because I've not actually done that before. Is it nice and easy? Oh, hang on a minute. You need to leave me alone, boys. There we go. So hoppers. How do you make hoppers? That's a cauldron. Okay, I'm going to go and look it up, because I'm a proper noob and I have absolutely no idea how this works. Okay, so we need chests. Oh, I've got 4, that's cool. And then we get 4 hoppers, so that's cool. So I'll pop the chest down here like this. Probably the other way around actually. And then I trap myself in. Which direction do they go? They do go that way, okay. Presumably they go... no, they're pretty much point on their own. In fact, they're going right down. How do you not make them go down then? Right, so what I needed to do was to be pointing the right way when I place it, apparently. So if I do that, if I do that, it should... yay, there we go. Can't see if that's worked or not. Yeah, it looks like that's worked. This one wants to go that way. This one wants to go that way, and... oh, only one more. We need to place the water now, which I believe is just a little bit tricky. One there, and one there. And then we can break these blocks, I believe. There we go. And now that should all flow the correct direction. And if we've done it right, then there should just be... yeah, there we go. That looks good. There we go, right. So yeah, now all we need to do is force these bad boys in that way. Maybe I should have built the trap before I started building the platforms. That might have been an idea. And I think we should be good now. That's going to flow. Right, so now I don't know, do I need to just pop like another layer of water here? Is that going to work? No, that's not going to work. So, do I need 2 levels? Yeah, that's what I need, isn't it? I need 2 levels. Yeesh, okay. Okay, so I'm just coming back to put the finishing touches on here. And Pics is back with us again.
Yay!
So, yeah, we'll just get the last bit done on here. And then hopefully it should be working well. Now there's a couple of there's a couple of bedrocks down here, which means I'm going to have to forego a few slimes, because I can't take that out to put whatever the things are called in hoppers. That's the word I'm looking for. To put those in, and yeah, you don't make those with stone either. That's not going to work. So I'll get a couple more hoppers. There we go, and plop them down. Oh, what can I get rid of? I don't have room for this. Wooden pickaxe. Where did that come from? Okay.
Yoink.
Right. So let's get these hoppers. And I had the signs the wrong way around. Why did I just do that? I literally picked up the hopper to put it in my inventory, and then put it back in. So I was going to put it on my hotbar, and then that's not right. There we go. And then put it straight back in the same slot I took it out of that was not in my hotbar.
It's the thinking and doing at the same time.
It is. I think I just lost my hopper in the. It's going into the chest. Around the back. I think I need to make one more anyway, so I'll go and do that as well. Right. What have I got? Chests. This is the first time I've ever made hoppers, you know.
Yeah, I still haven't done anything with hoppers yet. You've got a piece of cobblestone, a sign, and some smooth stone in here as well.
Jackpot.
You're rich.
Right. Now I think that because...
Hopper coming back towards you.
Right, this should be working now. Oh, not quite, not quite. I need to do this one again.
Whoa, that slime was coming at me.
Yeah, the trap's not ready for you yet, slime. You're gonna have to wait.
They're pretty eager to get started. I don't know about you.
Hopefully now that works.
We'll try. Oh, I'm a slime, but I'm drowning.
Cool. It's not very pretty yet. Obviously, we're going to make it look a bit more suitable.
We need like a tunnel of love style sort of facade, a fresco around the outside.
Yeah, make it attractive to slimes.
Only it's not love, it's death.
Right, that's up and running now. So we got ourselves a working slime farm.
Fantastic. I can see myself coming back here a lot. I have some pretty big designs for slime blocks.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome to help yourself. I only need them for one purpose at the moment. So, oh. How did you spawn?
I got him.
How did he spawn? He shouldn't have been there. Is there a low light on that corner or something?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, let me put one of my torches over here.
Yeah, it's showing 7 block light here, so
Is that
probably
better?
enough for a mob to spawn.
Is that better?
Don't think so. It's not quite reaching this
well.
bit. You probably just need to pop one there.
Yeah. I think that the torches might interrupt the slime spawns, so
We'll see.
put as few as possible on the surfaces.
Yeah.
Anyway, he can't do us any damage there, and hopefully he'll drown anyway, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a problem having hostile mobs spawn there. Anyway, that I think that'll about do us for today. So we got ourselves a working slime thing. I'm gonna do some prettying it up, and then up top. I didn't show you where it is actually. Let's go up to the surface because we're done down here now. Yes. Here we are, right next to the railway station. So we got this this corner plot here. I'll get marked out at some point. We'll put some more fences round and get retrospective approval from Ovi.
Always better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Exactly. Right, so yes, back to our shop over here, and check that it's still there. Yep, that's good. Now we haven't been getting much business here because we haven't actually got any stock, and also there's nobody manning the shop, so we need to sort that out as well. That's Frank next door, isn't it? Always get nervous when I hear zombies wandering around. But yeah, so we now have some supplies, as you can see. So we will get a few of those. I don't know how many, so let's just get all of them, shall we? We got a fair amount here, just over 2 stacks. So what we are going to do is make ourselves some of these. Nope, we haven't got enough for any more of that. Okay, so we need to work on getting string. We've only got a bit of stock now, so we'll pop those in the chest. Let's spread them out a bit. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so we got chains in stock now. So yeah, I don't know what we should charge for these. Yeah, what's that going to be worth? String I guess I can get just by fighting spiders, so it's not that big a deal. And I've got my farm now, so we don't actually have to spend too much energy getting hold of the slimes. So okay, let's call it what should we say? Well, let's just say 1 gold, 1 chain, 1 gold, and see what people think of that. They'll soon tell us if that's too expensive or too cheap. Well, they won't tell us if it's too cheap, will they? But we'll see how it goes, how supply and demand works, and we'll adjust our prices accordingly. Now, of course, you're all screaming at your screens now. Why aren't you accepting B notes? Now, that is a very good question, and you know, in keeping the kind of community spirit of DV going, I ought to be accepting B notes. Have I got any leather or item frames? I don't think I do at the moment, but I've got cows. I have cows? Question mark. I have cows. I have cows. Yeah, I have cows. So yeah, what was I saying? In keeping with the community spirit of DV, I ought to be accepting B notes. Yeah, that's absolutely right. You do have a point there. However, I noticed that Clanderwood actually needed something. He went and he put in a massive order of stuff in one of B-Ran's shops. At which point, B-Ran, instead of taking payment, he said, I'll give you all of that for free if you accept B-Notes in your shops. So my plan is to just kind of hang on until I need something really big, and then B-Ran will just give it to me in exchange for accepting his B-Notes. So I think that seems to be a pretty good plan. So I'm gonna try that and make sure that you know, we get the best deal, because otherwise it's a bit unfair, isn't it? You know, Clanderwood gets the deals, but I don't get the deals. That's not really very fair. So anyway, we're going to put some signs out here. New stock now in. There we go, and do the same over this side for people coming from this direction. New stock now in. So people can actually come and they can buy their bicycle chains. It's a bit like, you know, when your car breaks down because you've broken a fan belt or something, you can like use some ladies' tights to tie around it and make the car work again. Well, this is kind of the same thing. If your bicycle brain, yeah, if you break your bicycle brain, which a lot of people in my area seem to have done, but judging by the way they cycle. In any case, if your chain on your bike breaks, then you can just use a lead, wrap it round, and it'll do the same job, and that'll keep you going for ages. So yeah. Right, now we need somebody to man it. So I'm just going to nip off and see if I can find someone to interview, and hopefully we'll get someone in there. Okay, so there we go. We've now got a new staff member. This is Brian. He's going to be looking after the bicycle chain store. So now we've got a shopkeeper, we've got some stock, we've got a price, and we're open for business. So brilliant. It's been a long time coming. We built this a long time ago, so I do apologise for neglecting it a little bit, but at the moment it's only one store, so it's not exactly a bicycle chain really, is it? It's just more like a bicycle. Yeah. So we're going to have to build some more. So I'm going to build one, probably back at RKS, and hopefully we'll put one in at Spawn as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't forget, if you need your bicycle serviced or anything, then Brian here is an expert in the field. He's also an expert in the shop. So come to the shop, because he spends more time in the shop than he does in the field. So yeah, bring your bicycle into the shop and see our resident expert. He'll get you sorted out. And don't forget, buy your chains, because you know everyone needs bicycle chains. See you later.